You journal, you meditate, you glow up, you don't chase, you attract, but somewhere underneath it all, you still feel off. You've done the work, but the wound's still there. So here's the question. Are you actually healing or just rebranding your trauma? Let's talk about it. We live in a time where healing has a highlight reel. Online, everyone's doing yoga in golden hour lighting, posting trauma breakthroughs with tear emojis, and sharing before and after shots of their personality. It looks powerful, it feels inspiring, but sometimes it's just another performance. The truth is, you can do all the right self-help things and still be emotionally avoidant, because real healing isn't always visible, it's not always pretty, and it definitely doesn't fit in a caption.
Ever notice how some people process breakups by rebranding? They change their bio to healing and start posting selfies with quotes like, "Sometimes you lose the love of your life to find the love of your soul, yourself." It's giving, main character, soft lighting, and one repressed emotion per filter. Hey, no judgment. We've all tried to outrun our pain in a carousel post, but here's the truth. Growth isn't always aesthetic. Sometimes it's ugly crying on your bathroom floor. And that's okay. Stick around. We're about to talk about how to tell real healing from performative progress.
Here's the twist. Sometimes we chase growth to escape grief. We throw ourselves into productivity, self-improvement, transformation, not to get better, but to outrun what hurts. It sounds like, I'm not sad, I'm leveling up. I've cut everyone off, boundaries. I don't need therapy, I've got journaling and green juice. But avoidance in a wellness costume is still avoidance. Pain doesn't disappear because you reframed it. It disappears when you feel it, fully. Self-growth culture loves the idea of becoming your best self. But what if your best self is just a shinier, busier, more exhausted version of your traumatized self?
Sometimes, reading a self-help book just teaches you new vocabulary to explain the same old coping patterns. You're not setting boundaries, you're ghosting with extra steps. You're not focusing on your growth, you're avoiding hard conversations. Look, awareness is great. Language helps. But healing isn't just knowing the terms. It's using them honestly. And sometimes that means saying, "Oof, yeah, I'm still hurt." We'll be right back with how to move forward without faking it.
True healing asks, can you sit with your past without needing to make it a lesson? Can you feel grief without instantly turning it into a quote? Can you be still without needing to post about your stillness? It's not about aesthetic recovery, it's about honest recovery, and honesty isn't always cute. Real healing doesn't feel like a breakthrough. It feels like confusion. You cry randomly, you question your progress, you're kind one day and triggered the next. That's not failure, that's the work. Healing isn't linear. It's a loop, a spiral, a dance between clarity and chaos. But here's the magic. If you stay with it without trying to monetize it or perfect it, you start to soften. Not because you've mastered healing, but because you've stopped running from the hurt. Here's a quick gut check. Are you trying to feel better, Aisha, or trying not to feel at all? Do you track progress but avoid pain? Do you share healing updates but hide when things get dark? Are you doing the work or running from the work? These aren't judgments, and they're invitations. The line between growth and escape is thin, but if you're willing to pause, you'll feel the difference. You're not behind if you're not fully healed. You're not broken if you're still triggered. You're not fake if you're struggling in the middle of your healing journey. We've turned healing into a job, but it's not a brand. It's a becoming. It's slow, messy, unpredictable. And the most powerful thing you can offer yourself on that road? Compassion. Not another goal. Healing isn't about being impressive. It's about being real. So if you're sitting with old wounds, feeling unsure, still messy, good. That means you're not performing. You're processing. And that's what counts.
Hot take? You don't need to turn every hard experience into a lesson. You're allowed to just feel it. Not package it. Not brand it. Not give it a glow up. Pain isn't a pitch deck. It's a signal. And sometimes, the bravest thing isn't posting your transformation journey. It's telling someone, I'm still in it. Coming up next, why honesty beats positivity when it comes to real healing.
Next time, we're diving into the hidden burnout of emotional labor, especially in the digital world. Until then, rest gently, feel honestly. You're not a brand, you're a person.